Well, hello, my fellow Americans and fellow Christians, and thank you for joining me for another day of the Word of the Lord here in the United States of America. Peace be unto you, and peace be unto the world. This is in response to Dr. Jeffress and the controversy concerning Tim-tebow and the YouTube that he had made. I am a Christian, and this is exactly why the church is dying. The argument is not about Christ here. It is not about heresy, false prophecy, speculations, or backwards dogma. No, it is about a church leader who is upset he was crossed. In fact, he is so upset about it, he even went to the lengths of making his tirade YouTube ready for everyone to see. Anyone with common decency and common sense should be able to deduce from this man's behavior, Tebow made the right decision. I have said for years, Tebow has been used by the evangelicals to promote their political agendas. They are upset now because he is making more solid decisions based on what he thinks he should do and not what church advocates want him to do. Humility is missing in the church today. The humble man is not a rigid exactor of things, to which he has no undoubted right, and neither does he ride roughshod over others in order to satisfy his own self-centeredness. It is the proud man who thinks he is better than he really is. Jeffress again in his YouTube alludes to Tebow wimping out, and this is what he says: I am grateful for men of God like these who are willing to stand up and act like men rather than wimping out when it gets a little controversial and an inconvenient thing to stand for the truth. Can we look at this a little more clearly? Is not Tebow standing for what he believes in? And is not his decision controversial? Is it not inconvenient for him to stand for personal truth and personal judgment? In all actuality, Tebow is proving he is more at peace with his faith than Jeffress. Here are some suggestions about true men of God. They never brag. They never talk about themselves. They never rush to the first seats in the newsroom. And above all, they never use others for their personal advantage. This describes Jeffress to the T in his YouTube. And this is the popular way of the world in expressing the virtue of humility. However, you cannot find these activities among the true men of God in the Gospels. Jeffress is a leader, and he has a tremendous responsibility thrust upon him. But woe unto him if he uses his office of preaching to lead the young, middle-aged, and old alike into error and conceit. Lastly, Jeffress has a chink in his armor. He is proving he has the inability to forgive others by continuing to gainsay Tebow's decision. The ability to forgive others their offenses comes to us only by the good Lord. He will not withhold this ability if we ask for it. I will leave you with the good Lord and what he says about this whole controversy. His own words tell us, be merciful then as your heavenly Father is merciful. Judge nobody, and you will not be judged. Condemn nobody, and you will not be condemned. Forgive, and you will be forgiven. The measure you award to others is the measure that will be awarded to you. God bless you, and God bless the United States of America.